everyone will think legacy giving. Tom and I knew always that we wanted to give the majority of our assets when we pass back into the community. In 1988, we framed 4 major multi-million-dollar investments that we would like to see from the Foundation for the Community. 3 raised their funds. 1 did not, and it was the Violence Against Women initiative. There will always be a grant-making fund for bodily autonomy.
Today we're talking about legacy. It's about what you have built, what you have done.
I remember joining the LA Women's Foundation in the 1980s. Today I'm so encouraged by the feminist presence. When we come together like this, we find all of our strengths.
Yes.
I have my mother in my heart. She was the first person, I used to say woman, but the first person to pasteurize milk in Pakistan. And, she wasn't bothered in the 50s and 60s by the, gender norms and dynamics that we had. It wasn't enough just to do that. She started advocating with the World Health Organization. And so philanthropy and advocacy is in my heart.
And the person who's in my heart is, of course, my mother, who fled abusive marriage. And at that time, Priya literally didn't have divorce. But she left him and came to the US as a living domestic worker so that she could get green card for herself and bring her children. So that's the legacy in which I feel that I am here. And she always taught us to not take shit from him.
I want to invite you that this is the place where we all belong. This is the place that together we are going to resist, but beyond resisting, we are going to create and vision where justice and fairness and a gender, racial, environmental, just society is possible. Not only possible, but we'll get there. This is our theory of the future. It is the future, but it's also today.
The Women's Foundation was designed to push the 501c3 boundary as far as it could go and be political. We're the vehicle to do this.
It's a time to resource folks right now. Folks are dying, folks are being, taken to El Salvador. It is a moment that we're in. We can really continue to build what you started.
We are the sisters who carry forward, who trust enough in the future people that we pass the baton and we believed in them, and they will echo our names, and they will feel the trust and support.
5 years ago, we started a fantastic program with the high school girls. And these are some of the most amazing young group of women that we have to meet. Now that there are about 150 of them, there will be 150 of them after this year. And then there are over 600 Solis Policy Institute alums, in addition to all the grant making that we have done. To me, this is a continuum, and that it is an intergenerational movement for social and gender justice.
We're going to be prepared so that we can transfer that energy away from shock, away from distraction, and toward movement and toward impact.
There's so much courage in this room. You know, I see that when we started out, I see that today. And we need institutions that are going to be there through thick and thin. And what the Women's Foundation California is doing now, I can't tell you how it just fills my heart and how much hope I have and how much pride and how beautiful all of you are. And thank you for bringing us together. This really nourished me.
And it's wonderful to be in this room with so many valiant, strong, persevering leaders.